All right. Let's get started there. There you go. So today we're still trying to inquire about shit. Tree big families, this kind of shit. Also checking my telegrams just in case he gotten back to me. We have nothing new. It's okay. Dodgy sweepers. That's cool. Shamrock is open. Question is it really open? Or is it just pretend open?
Oh, hey, is this Lewis?
Yeah. How do I know you?
The gunsmith you asked for alcohol.
Oh, that's correct. Now we're cool. Shit. I didn't notice you at first. How we doing there? Was it Irene, I want to say? Right. Irene?
No.
Ella.
Stella.
Stella.
You got it.
Got it close.
Yeah. It was close. Well, you gotta be careful out there. There's a bunch of people just running around Saint Denis, okay? Bunch of weird ones.
Also, be careful. There's one guy, he calls himself the Shark, and he drinks people's blood, just so you know.
Right, yeah. Somebody who drinks somebody's blood, sure. That sounds like, something, are you talking about those in the water, or what the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's a guy on land.
Yeah.
Time's nest there.
What does he look like,
Yeah,
then?
he
See then?
the shark.
It looks kind of ugly.
He's a bit balding on the top.
Ah, thank you. That's very specific. Looks ugly. I'll keep my eye out for it.
Oh, trust me, you'll notice him.
Well, I
You'll
guess you're
notice
right.
him.
If somebody's going
not-
around calling themselves the fucking shark, God Christ.
Oh,
Yeah.
he has this powerful nose. Maybe that's why gets called the shark.
That'll actually
I
help.
think his nose still had some cocaine under it.
Yeah.
Oh, if he's calling himself the fucking shark, yeah, obviously he's on something, right? Piece of
Yeah.
stupid piece of shit. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep my eye out, and if somebody robs me, well, they'll only get away with a knife anyway. So maybe some alcohol. I think it would be fun if there's somebody going around robbing here. We're going to the Shamrock. That was a good conversation. Very small conversation. Very good. Appreciate the follow there, man. I don't usually get along with people, but I think they got the drift of how my character is now. So it's, you know, easier to interact. Welcome to the stream, man. How are we? Also, I haven't seen any lawmen. Maybe that's one. Yeah, that is one. Shit. We'll go grab $2 and we'll hope it's enough for a whiskey at a bar. Let's see. What is this? Is this from the shark? What's the struggle there? Okay, cool. Christ. I also want to run into Billy today, but I don't know if he's going to be around. I'm hoping so. King here. One you talk to next to the doctor office. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? I am doing pretty damn well, man. Appreciate you coming by the stream here too. I love that conversation. You were spilling a lot of stuff at the same time, but it's jumping into the shoes of a new character, especially for me here, who's not been here for like 3 or 4 months now. It's feeling great. Especially the interactions we've had with you guys in the rat, and so I don't know if it was you who said it, but there was somebody from the Rat Kings that said like, oh, I guess you're working for Billy now, which I thought was so good. It was such a good line. So I've been having a lot of fun with you guys. And I'm very energetic too, as as a person, not as Lewis. He's more fuck off kind of shit, you know. Very few he knows. There are a few people he gets along with now, though. Think they're gonna rob me? Let's hope. Like, it's not really worth it. If I'm gonna be honest, robbing me at this time. Have a look. It's actually open here. Hey there.
Greetings, mister. Hello, sir.
How much do you serve for a glass of whiskey?
How much
much is a glass of whiskey? Or
Yeah,
how much is
because normally at the bar over in Saint Denis,
Head back to my apartment.
I can't recall what it's fucking called. It's that fancy one. They serve it for $2, and I'm wondering how much you sell them for.
So for a shot of whiskey, it is $2
Rest of
here.
your day.
If you
Wow.
buy a bottle, though, it is $4.
I'll see you later. I'm gonna head back to my apartment.
I'll be right
Alrighty.
back, and I'll get those extra $2 because that's more worth it in my
No worries.
opinion.
You need
Okay.
$2, sir. Here, just take this.
Oh,
I won't say no. Don't tell them what's going on, Senator.
well, Misty, I'll see you around.
Appreciate that.
Yep, I will see you later.
Yeah, it's worth to get the bottle, to be honest.
Seems like people are very fucking kind here, huh?
Yeah, Misty's great. She's one of our workers, actually.
Oh, she was that lady who gave me alcohol, I think. I can't recall.
Possibly. There's a bottle for you.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you doing on this fine evening here? Are you doing fantastic?
Yeah, we're pretty busy actually. It was pretty quiet for a while there, and now people just started showing up. So
Well, I've been
we're
trying
pretty
to
good.
show up every once you're open, but every time it seems like something else going on, like a fighting night that drags the attention away.
Yeah,
Right.
we're a small spot, you know. We're not really bringing anybody in except for the company and the,
course.
you know,
The company.
the drinks.
How do you? Oh, you like the people, right? What
The
do you mean?
people,
Yeah.
the folks, yeah, the company.
Thought that was the name of something. The way you said it and it rolled off your tongue, it was like it was something important that I should know about or something like that, you know.
Oh yeah, no, nothing that.
I see.
That's what a saloon's for, or a pub or a tavern is.
It seems like there's a lack of people fucking drinking here in Saint Denis. You know, I've been asking people to go for a drink with me, you know, times and times fucking again. And they keep telling me, oh no, I'm meeting with this person or I'm doing something important, leave me the fuck alone. Seems like most people got to stick up their fucking ass.
Yeah, people they have a routine, I guess you could say,
I'll
or a
send it to
pattern
you.
in which they live their lives, I suppose.
Guess so.
And some folks come and go out of here. They don't stick around. There's a group back in the back there having a good time, it seems, or enjoying the atmosphere here.
Would presume they're Irish, right?
Not everybody that comes in here is Irish. To be surprised, I'm not even Irish, so
I guess not. Strange. You know, Irish
I would call
bar,
this
I
more-
would, oh, go on.
I would say it's more American.
American, sure works for me.
Yeah.
So there's more Americans working here than anybody else. You don't get that Irish presence just because it's an Irish bar.
No, in fact, we have nobody here that can read or write and speak in Gaelic.
Oh. Well, you don't have to write or speak in Gaelic to be Irish, right?
You don't have to read, period, to be Irish
Oh,
either.
native lands. Strange. Because Irish, they're fucking drinkers, I'll say. They're good drinkers, too. They won't
Oh, that's
pass
great.
up a fucking drink.
What about the Germans? The Germans are great drinkers, too.
I
Yeah.
guess you're right. Germans are good drinkers, but I have yet to meet one.
Oh, really? Oh, I've met a fair few. The French are good drinkers, mostly wine, but hey, wine can fuck you up.
I guess you're right. Yeah. Well, technically, my last name is French, or not really, but you know,
Oh, really? What is it?
Doupar.
Oh, Doupar. Oui, oui.
Well, I'm not from France. I'm
Oh,
actually
well-
from America, born here. So
Yeah, there's some French speakers here, you know, especially in this town. There's quite a few.
Bonjour.
I don't
There
think
you
they'll be
go, right
taking
behind.
too much of a liking to me. If anything, I can consider myself American about now.
Oh, okay.
I've lived
Well-
here all my life. Yeah, maybe some ancestors that had some French heritage, more Romani in that sense than French, but you know.
Well, the young lady behind me is from grew up mainly in Canada, but French Canadian up there. So
I see. French Canadian. Ahoy! What's going on, man?
Oui, oui, monsieur.
Sorry, don't know much French.
No, you're fine.
Don't mean no offense by it.
No, you're fine. I was actually born in Blacktown,
there you go.
but I was sent off to go live with my uncle up north very early.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing of following your heritage and your language and that kind of thing, I imagine. So curious.
That's how it is, I guess.
So who are the people in the back if they're not Irish? You could imagine they're British then, right? Or does not British people come here because it's Irish?
There's quite a few British people that come in.
I see. Okay, well maybe it's a thing of they accept. I don't know.
Well, we might have an Irish name, but we accept anybody who comes through those doors.
Oh, I see.
Unless they've done some harm to somebody that we care about.
No, that's for anybody. If somebody's meddled with your business, then it's fair to not want to associate yourself with them, right?
Yeah.
Cast them out, throw them out, you know, on their bones. It's fair, yeah, absolutely. That's him, if you're curious. I was told to stray danger in town as there's many unsavory people running the streets, apparently.
In the city, yeah, there's a few people that are unsavory, but it depends on who you're asking, too.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
And some people look down on others, and then sometimes it's people trying to make a living.
Down on others how? Like,
Well,
what are
I
you
mean,
referring to in regards? You saying like
There's
the
people the way
dock
they dress.
worker, or are you thinking of
Yeah.
are you thinking
Hello,
of
everyone.
the
Hello.
oh, hey, Ollie.
people just
Guess what?
looking at by?
I'm gonna get my first dress today.
A dress? Really?
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, see, sir, depending on how people dress, you know? See, like, Ollie's gonna get a dress today. People look differently at people who wear dresses. And Ollie seems happy. Look at your face.
Very
know,
happy.
she's
Hey,
talking
where's
about
the?
the lady who works here. Maybe she's happy
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
that.
Where's Oh, of course, you are super pretty, Miss B.
You don't have to lie to me,
But
Ollie.
Where's not lying? But where's isn't Miss T still around?
No, she actually went to go back to her apartment and sleep.
Well, I wanted to introduce Miss Daphne because I think she's also super fucking pretty, and you guys should all hang out together as the pretty lady in the.
Oh,
Just
okay.
not drop everybody dead as we walk around.
Well, I mean, I'll let her know when she's around again.
Be sure to emphasize how pretty Ollie thinks she is.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, and I can walk after all of you and carry purses or something. Oh, that would be super funny.
Well, hang on, you're getting a dress. Maybe we'll need to carry yours.
Oh.
Stand up and sit
What,
down
don't
by the
think
table
so?
here.
Ma'am, could I get
We can
A raw
do...
egg? Okay, you're gonna take care of that
Which one is
situation?
it? This one here.
Or do you want more than that? Or, two should do? Two should do.
Well, this is nice. It's a good atmosphere for a bar. I know we haven't done much today, but we're taking it very slow. I think if we ask too much questions about the Irish, we'll get some Irish guy beating us up.
Man.
They're insinuating that there's some more stuff going on here, though.
I
play.
could be. I mean,
And I thought that was good.
I feel for your situation there. It's unfortunate.
Maybe there's another.
Yeah, I highly doubt it. If it doesn't, then we need to get like at least a dozen eggs for that. Okay.
Where's the
Remember what I
sitting
said,
post?
Ollie. It's not a person's fault if they get manipulated. It's the person who does it.
That is true too.
Appreciate the follow there, man. I want to interrupt in that conversation, but I would feel like a jackass doing so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let her know if she comes by. She don't tend to come by here though, I'll be honest. But, yeah,
You can tell her that Ollie thinks she's so pretty too.
You did?
That's strange.
It's a dancing ant.
Something I'm not catching here.
Sounds like a good job. Yep, dancing for a bunch of men. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm thinking of something else.
You know, chances are we can get you a dress that looks just like it.
There you go.
What the fuck is going on? Something I'm not catching. Is she dressing up to be a prostitute? Is that what they're leading into here?
I think you're most of the way there anyways.
Yeah, you're cute, Ollie. You'll be fine. What do you mean? A what?
You think a rat can't be cute?
Rats can be cute, yeah. You ever see them look at
So
you?
are
and-
men. You still like them.
That is true. They really do.
It's a good bar.
You should, yeah. They should give you a book when you're interested in a man, you know? A list of things that's wrong with them.
I don't feel I should cue it here.
Or do what I do and avoid them entirely.
Or that's an option. You have options. To tell you earlier, you're free. You can do what you want. Enjoy those eggs. Mm-hmm.
Have a good day.
You too. Take care. I'll let the Miss T know you're looking for her.
Oh, they just missed her.
I know. It was just like,
Oh,
It's not looks, it's look.
oh.
Oh, shit.
You know them?
Ollie works here part-time.
Oh.
The shorter one with the bow. I gave eggs to, which she's gonna put in the bed of her.
Why'd you put it on a dress? Why did you emphasize that? Yes, you can finally afford one? Is that the thing that she was referring to?
No. We were talking about like what people look down on others, and I think part of that is the way people dress and what they do and such. And it's funny, Ollie comes right in all excited because she's gonna get a dress, so she can look pretty.
You know that the biggest people who look down on people are usually the people in higher positions. You know, the governors, the presidents, the judges, and all this. They're usually the people looking down on you.
Well, the judge has to. His seat will hire. So
No, they don't
kinda
have
looking
to.
down.
They don't have to judge your based on appearance. Maybe personality. Yes.
But I mean, he sits higher. Like he kind of has to look down at you.
Yeah, I guess. It's
In a
fair-
literal sense.
Yeah, literally.
Fair point. But no, they're usually the most with the most arrogance. You know, they've made it all that way, and they'll do anything to remain in that spot and have it look as appealing as it could be. You know, if you
Yeah, I guess
would hire
I'm just
anybody.
the type of person, I don't care what anyone thinks about me, so I don't care what they're thinking, really.
You can be that way too. You can choose to be that way. It depends on the
I mean-
person for me. I
So,
care about what people who I care about me. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like if I'm fucking up, I need to be able to fucking up.
I think I'm a little different in that aspect. I'll care in the moment, but you know, as the day progresses, I'll just fucking ignore it. It's just another piece in the side, or whatever you want to say. Just another
That's true.
asshole down the street. Doesn't matter
That
all
is
that
true.
much.
Feelings get the best of us in the moment. That's for sure.
They do.
Yes, they do.
Absolutely.
Reactions happen, and we react a certain way, and then we
Hey,
either do
man.
something or don't do something, or just complain about it and then move on.
Like you wouldn't let anybody be rude to you in the moment, would you? Somebody telling you you're a piece of shit, right?
It
I kind of have
depends.
to.
It depends on what exactly they're saying. If they're telling me I'm a piece of shit, I mean they're not kind of right. I mean I'm
Could
not
be
a
a
piece of shit, but
reaction to something you said, yeah.
maybe
Guess
I
you're
said
right.
something, or maybe it's something happened to them earlier in the day, and they're just taking it out on me. It's easier to take it out on me because they know I won't do anything about it.
I have a bad habit of doing that. When
What's calling people pieces of shit?
Well, it depends on, you know, if somebody's rude to me, I'll tell him to go fuck himself, or, you know, have an immediate reaction. But I guess that depends on person to person, really. Like, I'll have this reaction because, you know, they're pieces of shit in the moment.
That's true. That's true.
Like, I had some guys following me around town. I called them pieces of shit for doing so because I saw them every fucking corner I turned. Turned out they were just, you know, walking down the same roads I was. So I apologized because I saw my wrongdoings and so. Then I asked to patch it up, going having a drink, and then he said, oh no, I gotta meet with somebody. And not even fucking 10 minutes fucking later, he shows up at the bar. Having a drink. And the worst piece of that is he orders fucking 10 bottles in front of me. Because he had a good payout, he said.
Oh, good for him. Spread the wealth.
I guess, but it wasn't no celebration. He said it was just normal Monday or whatever the fuck day it was.
Normal Monday.
You know, some people are high up in wealth. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Don't suffer any consequences for it.
No, some people have that ability or privilege, I should say.
Yeah, I'm a doctor, but I give most of what I get back out to the public. I'm always getting food for everyone and making sure that, you know, new people are set up right.
Oh, that's honorable. Donating to the poor.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it poor, but, you know, we've all had a helping hand at one point in our lives, and it's always nice when you get one. And I can do it.
I guess that's fair. That's noble. I think everyone helps out eventually when they see that little something in them, you know? That
Oh yeah,
chance
a lot
of
of the time
opportunity.
too. A lot of the time too, though, if I'm helping someone, people nearby who can hear me, they start, you know, grabbing things that they have left over, and everyone kind of starts giving to the person. But sometimes it just takes that one person to start.
I see.
It's a snowball. Hello.
Yes, so.
Yeah. Yeah. It used to. I would say if you are patient and you work hard, you know, a gold bar will get you $100. It'll take you hours and hours to get it. So I would say it depends on how you are as a person and how dedicated you are to that gold panning. There's a fair few amount of people that still, I think, are out there looking for gold bars. And when I say $100, it ranges. So it could be, you know, 90 to 100, depending on who it is.
I've even had 80.
It even goes down to 80.
That's just the economy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on who's looking for it, who you're buying off of. And you can advertise for it. There's sometimes people who advertise for it or put flyers up that they buy. My fiance used to buy it, but he's gotten out of it just because that particular thing has kind of gone out of style and it's not as like profitable as it used to be.
Or if
I heard
you're,
you can make really good money as a rancher.
or if you're a good enough salesman, you can sell anything for anything. Depending
True.
on your cunning words there.
You a salesman?
Me? No. Not at all, in fact.
Now you said ranch hands. You know what they do?
Well, for the most part, it's a lot of farming. But I know that the money you can get from it can actually be pretty good. Probably some of the best jobs in Monroe.
Oh, no shit. All right.
A lot of businesses, so a lot of produce. I mean, even as doctors, we buy a lot of flour. We use it for some of our medications, and we buy them at like hundreds at a time. So I know that there's really good money to be made as ranchers. Not to mention, I mean, depending on the ranch you work for, they have all kinds of different things. Like I know Emerald Ranch host events and things like that. So maybe they might have you work one of the events or something. So there's different ways to make money, but I did hear that farming and ranching does make pretty good money.
All right. Now, do you know any ranches that are hiring, or
Pretty
should
much
I
all
just-
of them, I believe.
all of them? Huh? Okay.
Pretty much. Most of the ones I see often is Emerald, Cumberland, Running River, and Chola out in Armadillo.
Well, I hate the heat, so take that one off the list.
I understand. I am the exact same way. I don't blame you. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure all the ranches are looking. But there's also all kinds of little things, like if any of you like hunting, saving up meat. Like around here, you can probably sell gator meat to us here and get, make decent money, as well as the Knight's Tavern in Valentine. They buy a lot of pork. And you'll always get way more out of the business owners than you will from the butcher.
Okay. And what'd you say your name was again?
Me?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Viola Fitzgerald.
Dr. Viola. Well, I appreciate the information. Really do.
You're welcome. Absolutely.
All right. Well, we'll get out of your guys' hair. I appreciate you letting us stick around and food and drinks and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Of course, that's what it's
No
for.
problem, sir. Yeah, and always keep
Interesting
an eye out
guy.
on the newspaper, on the telegram station when businesses are open, because there's all kinds of different businesses. Like there's a tobacco store here in St. Denis, there's one in Blackwater. It just really depends if you can catch the owners. So just keep checking your telegram and the business section as often as you can, and just seeing who's around and who's hiring.
All right. We will do that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You all have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for coming by.
You too. Take it easy now.
Thank you.
Let's put them some butter on your head, Keegan. You're walking all flimsy.
Interesting. Well, I guess some people like honestly been right. Ranches, they didn't really look like ranchers to me, but guess that's a
They
matter
don't.
of perspective. Huh.
They don't, but you also don't want to judge a book by its cover, right? I mean, I used to farm all the time and then immediately get right into a dress as soon as I could. Sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, even if it means, breaking your own personal morals and your own personal code. You don't want to die of starvation either.
No, I guess you're right. Crisis, people do evade and look for more opportunities within different spectrums of their own persons.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think any of them will be farmers as well, but, I still want to give the information just to help out.
Yeah.
Give them the
it's
option
kind.
to go down the round route.
How you enjoying being a doctor?
I just became a doc yesterday officially. And it has already been quite eventful.
Well, doctor in this honorable profession. Serving the government then, but do you take any kind of oath to that? to the doctor office?
No, not no. They didn't make me take an oath or anything, but you know, there is a understanding in terms of like, you know, if if I ever get in trouble for malpractice, like if something I do, like if I'm just not doing a good job, you know, like if I'm not doing good at my job and I keep messing up, hurting people, whatever, yeah, they'll get rid of me for sure.
Right.
But I've also had them get rid of other people for much less, so it really is a gray area with the medical board. I mean, there's a lot of we have our own personal politics, and you know,
Right. So you're
med board's
saying
not.
corruption lies high within the doctor office.
I would not say corruption at all. I wouldn't say
No,
corruption
it's just
at
looking
all.
past people not doing their job proper. Right.
Yeah.
How could that be corruption?
Well, I see corruption as more as doing bad to gain some type of a benefit. They're
Benefit
not
you
necessarily.
staying on, right?
Say that again.
Well, isn't the benefit you staying on as a doctor providing your services? They have one more work in hand.
Yeah, but they don't not clocked on often, so it's not like they sit there and collect paychecks and do nothing and just collect
No.
paychecks.
Sorry, I'm just taking the piss. I didn't mean nothing by it.
No, you're fine. I mean,
sure
I've
there's
listened.
perfectly
No, listen.
competent.
I've had my share fights with the med board myself. Becoming a doctor was a long journey for me when it should not have been as long. So I have my own issues, but I like to kind of play devil's advocate sometimes, you know. In all fairness, they don't really they don't take anything from us, but at the same time, there's not a lot of give either.
Why don't you make your own practice then? I've seen other people do that. They have their own private run-in doctor office.
Well, because you kind of have to go through Monroe Medical to get your certification to even be recognized as a doctor, and then you can do that after. I literally just became a doctor yesterday.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I wouldn't say honor, but, you know, I guess it is very honorable to be serving the people.
Thank you. I mean, I genuinely just want to help people.
I understand.
I have no other ulterior motives. I've done a lot of work off the clock and not got paid for it, but people need help.
That's right. It's very nice of you. I'm sure there are people abusing the system, but, you know, maybe that's not a good conversation when you don't realize how needed the medical board is after all. Maybe I don't see the whole picture. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, maybe it's for the best, huh? Sometimes the less you know, the better, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I just like complaining to complain. And sometimes I actually do have an opinion. I think that doctors are unnecessarily... I don't really poke my eye too much into it anyways, or as you said, they're politics.
Everywhere there's politics.
No, politics is something unavoidable no matter what you do. You're political no matter what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Choosing not to be political is political. Hilariously so, it is. It's a political statement no matter how you do it. No matter where you run, no matter what you do, you are a political person within a political society. If you're a governor,
Yeah, you got that
if
right.
you're
Yeah.
a
Even if you just
robber.
live in the same town, yeah.
Well, that's more a part of a, matter of environment, you know? Environment and the society attached to it. You know, the society of Saint Denis, example being right. Different parts of places act in different kinds of ways. Like, example
Right.
being, you know, if you would see me and compare me to somebody who's wearing a dress all day and using all their money on cocaine, you know, there's huge amounts of differences, but a likenesses, like everywhere else.
Right. Yeah, I try not to judge people for the most anyway. I mean, if your mother is, addicted to someone who was had addiction addictions and your father was someone who had addictions, most likely you're going to grow up to be someone with addictions, right? We don't always get to choose where we come from, and sometimes it's all we know. There's other factors that go into why people are the way that they are, and environment is a big one.
I think all we do is choose. Every single decision leading up to this point has been our choice and ours to live with forever.
Exactly.
It's, yeah, maybe your mom was a headache and you can still become the governor if you ever wanted to. Just, you know, right amount of circumstances, right amount of choices, and not
No,
to
sure.
mention your own morale going into it, you know?
No, for sure,
Limitations.
sure.
But you're definitely right. The environment is a huge shaper of who we become and who we are.
Mm-hmm.
It affects everybody, no matter who you are. Me walking down the street affects you working here. Example being, in a small, big, and every way. Even economy, expense-wise.
Yeah, the economy always fluctuates.
Yes, it's a part of society. That's how
Yeah,
the
that's so
world
true.
sadly runs.
Yeah, and that's true, Miss Beth. Like, gold was going crazy not too long ago. Now it's dead.
Because everyone
It's just
was...
not. It's just not profitable. It's just like the amount of work to pay off. You know what I mean? Like you put so many hours into it, you're only getting paid that much. You could be doing something else in that time, to be honest. Make money.
Oh, I guess that's more of a philosophical question because, you know, technically you could be running this entire state, right? If you want to make that argument. Everyone can be effective or needed in every way. I'm gonna get some more money for a drink, so I'll be right back.
All right.
This is what I mean by Lewis is a very political character because he actually is aware of the situations here and how they work and prosper. He's very much somebody who understands how things works. He just has a set opinion and it's very strong-minded about things. Even irrational to some sense, you know. I think he would be a really good character to have within the political landscape of here, but I am liking what we're doing right now.
Oh, sorry, there you go. Can you actually fuck off?
What the fuck? But that is how I'm playing him. It's not always I get to actually endorse my political opinions like that, though, when it's a civil conversation. Like she said, she judges a book doesn't judge a book by its cover. Which is nice, because then you can be the definer of how she sees you. And Lewis is very honest in that sense, on how he interacts with people. Very honest. Dent, okay. Oh shit, sorry. Sunday service. Race, be overall this unit. Grab for well, I guess we deposited one. What's this guy doing? I guess just having a smoke. We'll have a little more meat.
My name's Paddy Taylor. You're fucking right.
Oh, that's the guy that's wanted. You should have stuck with Thomas O'Regan.
Wait, who's Taylor?
It's not really our business. It's not like we're gonna tell law anyways. Maybe if we find a lawman we get along with. We'll be a little nicer on the lawman too. I feel like we've been jackasses for no reason. I don't know if I said it earlier, but my shaders are a little custom because it's not, you know, usual native lands only. I've adjusted them to my own abilities. Who's this guy?
Oh, hello.
Good day, ma'am. Could I get a cigar and a packet of cigarettes?
Cigar and a packet of cigarettes? Let me just check if they have cigarettes. We might be fresh out. What type of cigar? Are you looking for the more classy, you know, a Cuban cigars? Or are you looking for the Italian Trinciatos or Nostranos?
Whatever you recommend.
A Cuban.
I'll go for that one then.
It's $10. Too much?
You just trying to haggle me for my money?
No, these are from Cuba, so they're imported, so they're a little bit more classier. If you want to,
check my wallet.
If you want to go too heavy on your wallet, you could get the Nostrano or the Trinciato. It's no problem.
Yeah, I've got about 14 bucks on me, so.
Yeah, trust me, there are some cigars ridiculously fucking priced high. I heard some going for fucking $50.
$50 for
Yeah, those
Right.
might be the ones that are no longer made. They used to be made over
Still
by the
fucking
pirates.
ridiculous.
Yeah, but pirate cigar, huh? Yeah.
I guess so. If there's
Fine,
some
I'll go
appeal for
for
them.
I'll go for a Cuban cigar. You've tempted me.
Cuban, yeah, because we're out of cigarettes anyway, so.
Okay.
I'll be getting more though. Hopefully soon.
Thank you very
And
much.
I'll have another whiskey.
Another whiskey? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me bottle.
Fine to smoke in here, aren't they? I know some people can be a little bit antsy on it.
Why? Why would nobody don't see the need if they're selling it? Then why couldn't you smoke it here?
It's very true.
Yeah, light it up.
Appreciate it.
But I guess some are pieces of shit, so I guess you're right. You have a glass I can pour it in?
Yeah, I can grab you a glass. Hold on a second. I'll grab one over here, a clean one. There you go, sir.
Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't happen to know of any places around here hiring, would you?
The casino boat, I believe, had like hiring, ongoing hiring for that, including like security, floor managers, bartenders, bookies.
I'm not much of a security man myself.
No? Don't want to shoot people and get paid?
Not particularly.
No, it's not everybody's cup of tea.
No, I'm a devout Catholic. I wouldn't harm another person unless I had to.
Oh, have you met the father?
I haven't.
He holds service every Sunday usually.
Nah, he's an
In town.
interesting one. First time I met him, he was picking a fight with somebody in the street. But I guess, yeah, I guess he's a sportsman of street fighting, I guess.
I mean, he's got to hold himself sometimes, maybe.
Guess so.
I've seen him dance. He's a really good dancer. Hey, Greg. Yeah, it's over by, you know where the butcher is here in town? It's like right down docks there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's right on the docks. Didn't mean to reach home.
What was that?
Yeah, take a look over there. I'm trying to think of any other places that are hiring. Gunsmiths are always hiring, I know that. Try to at least. Catholic, again. Is that what it is?
I'm gonna grab a screenshot here while we're sitting here.
Well, that's why you learn how things work. And you... Oh, okay. What kind of work you looking for then?
Guess he's looking to be a bartender, right?
Hmm. Oh. That's unfortunate.
That's better.
Yeah, that was a subtle way of doing it.
What's your name, friend? Over with the glass.
I am Lewis. Pleasure meeting you.
Lewis.
You looking for a bartending job?
I'm just looking for a job. As long as it's above board, I'm happy to do anything.
I'm sure here in the wonderful city of Saint Denis, you'll find something.
Oh yes.
There's a lot of opportunities around every fucking corner.
Yeah, I was told either here or Blackwater would be my best shot. But, the boat that I arrived into the county on landed me here, so I thought Blackwater was a bit of a trek.
They got all kinds of businesses out here, so I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, it might be worth me having a look. Yeah, the casino boat sounds like a true endeavor. I'm good with numbers and I'm good with gambling, so...
Well, there you go. Perfect marriage.
Mm-hmm. Even though I shouldn't be, it's one of the sins that God allows me to do.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, at least I'm not taking lives.
I guess you're right. People do anyways. Intentional or non-intentional, no matter how you see it. Your job could be to doom lives.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna go check my television real quick.
Oh, how's it going?
Not too bad yourself.
Greg.
Just waking up.
Yeah. We finally got this place up and running, huh? Thank fucking
What do you mean?
God. Well, you said last we spoke that a few people
Oh,
were on
yeah.
the holidays and so.
Yep. Yeah. Looks like my fiance's back, and from looks like the ledger's saying a lot more people have been here. So
Yeah, I had a few drinks.
well, that's always good. All right. God damn, she made all that pudding.
She might have. There was somebody else working there too. Dr. David.
Okay, I know who that is. That's her goddaughter.
Oh, all right, I see. Didn't know you had doctors employed. Must be a good service.
It helps out. It helps out sometimes.
Well, even so, if you were having an issue here and, somebody's fallen over and had a little too much to drink or been shot or something.
Exactly. Yeah. I could have sworn I ordered more of that stuff. I guess 200 of Creek's Plum isn't enough, right? Jesus.
Couldn't tell me. I'll run the place. Been a little bit of an asshole today.
Well, how's everyone's day been going so far?
Honestly, I've not been awake too long, so
just fine.
Couldn't make a judgment.
Either way, that's good. I'm gonna put some stuff away in here.
Let's wait till he has some.
Do you guys need some ice cream before I head out?
Now you're tempting me. How much is that?
Ice cream are $5 a cup.
Just a little bit out of my price range for the day.
Just
trying
my
to
drink
budget.
money, so.
All right, well, we'll continue walking around. I gotta meet up with the guy I gotta pay today, so you guys be safe, and I will be back around. All right.
Sure.
All right, I'll see you in a little bit, Bertha.
Alrighty, be safe.
Yep.
Oh, I got you something.
There you go.
Guy came
Immersion maximum.
Call himself a fruit man. His name is JB.
GB. You don't know who the frick man is.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
No, they seem to open that casino boat to and never really be around. I've seen it be open a few times and they're not having people there at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how I mismanaged or managed this. In fact, you know who's running that casino boat there? And if you have
Who owns it?
Yeah, who's running that?
Mr. Shanley is owning that.
Shanley. And who's he?
He's a man.
Oh. Well, that's wonderful. That narrows it down to a lot of people in San Denisha. You, Mr. Shanley, over there, buddy.
He's
Not
got
me,
kind of
no.
a mustache like that.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just
He's
poking
got
fun.
brown hair, taller.
Let's see. Let's see. Well, I'm sure he's a fine man. We're poking fun at Shanley. He's great, though.
Yeah, he's running it, hiring for it. I know that. He's putting posters up for it.
Yeah, I've seen it all over San Denis. Something like $100 starting off or something like that, right? Or is that somewhere else? I can't remember. I've seen a few posters like that. Oh, we're hiring, giving money. I swear it's a casino, or was it, maybe it was a ranch. Got no idea. Did he have a staff before, or has it more been, bought not too long ago?
I just. What the hell was that? My horse is spooked about something out there. Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Oh, have a look. Nah, I got nothing worth robbing anyway. Where's their horse? I didn't hear it. I heard her horse being spooked. Yeah, I don't see any horse around here.
I think she ran, or he ran off. My horse.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you have it close to the bar?
It ran off in the other direction. I don't know, but I heard something out there. It sounded like someone threw something and it shattered and exploded, actually.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. Might have been, no. That was somebody riding rather fucking fast, so maybe. Strange. Maybe, what's that guy called across the street? It's Kasim or something, right? Maybe he had something, fall over, maybe. I don't know.
Hi there.
Oh, hey, Warren.
How's it going?
Good, good, good. How are you doing?
I bought the last of your ice cream.
You bought the last of the ice cream?
Yeah, I saw Greg at the bank, and he said he had 10 left on him, so I bought it all.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we don't get ice cream that often, and when we do, it's like, it's gone, so.
Yeah. I jumped on it.
Good, because they told us the wrong price, and then they didn't really apologize. They just said, you know, that's the wrong price and whatever, and then they finally apologized. It was weird.
That's odd.
Yeah, not very good when they tell us a price and then they go back on that.
No, of course. I wanted to rush in here though because I wanted to ask for your help on ledger books. Greg says you're one of the best at it.
I can help you out with that. You're looking to get one for the. Do you already have one made up, or do you want one fresh?
Fresh one.
Okay, I can do that for you. Here, let me go talk to you back.
Good night.
That sounds
They're
strange.
doing business anyways.
Strange as fucking all. Gonna go for a walk.
Yeah, me too. I've enjoyed that cigar for a little bit too long.
Let's see.
Which way was the casino boat? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll take you. I don't mind.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Not at all. I'm not
I've
doing
left
much
my
else. Nope. Yep. Go grab.
Nobody's in here. Come on.
What the fuck? Let's have a little look at the casino boat. Mr. Shanley seems to be the owner, so
need to meet this Mr. Shandley then.
Seems so. So you always aspired to be some kind of bartender then? Or is it just a cut and do until you can accomplish your inevitable dream?
Well, I don't particularly have an inevitable dream. I've really achieved everything I want to do.
Really? Achieved
I'm
everything
just
you want
here to live my life now.
Well, I think that's rare. Very rare. Having somebody achieve all their dreams and then, are you in retirement then?
One could say that.
Retirement.
I know, I look fairly young for retirement, but...
I get it. You are some, lawyer, judge, something along those lines, former.
Yes. Originally I was a defense attorney. I moved to another county and became state prosecutor. Took a little bit of climbing, but I made it, and then I retired.
Now, how old are you?
Nowadays, I'm probably about 25. I don't know, I don't keep count.
Christ.
I don't really know how old I am, because my mother left me on the doorsteps of an orphanage.
Apologize.
Sorry, I've got little legs, I'm trying to keep up.
I was served what you call the government, just some people, when you are, well, not as proper dressing as yourself. You know it's a political landscape, so I don't have to explain much else.
No, I do understand.
Some people get the worst of it. Alright, let's go see if it's fucking open. And here we are, the Grand Casino boat here. Former Judge Lewis is gonna have a problem with this guy. Down here you have the blackjack table, poker table, and roulette table. And of course you got the bar, and then countless among countless of fucking rooms.
Okay.
I'll show you a poster they have here too. I think they have it over by the door.
Much appreciated.
So why go in retirement if you're so young? Didn't like the political the landscape, or why?
Manscape?
I almost said manscape.
I enjoyed it, but the paperwork and it put a lot of stress on myself and my family, and after that, a few things happened, and it was for my own good that I resigned.
They started putting requirements, right? The change in how things worked. Yeah, here you go.
Brilliant.
Because that's what they did with me. They put in requirements. Oh, you gotta have this even though you're hired, and you gotta have this, and then, you know, I know it was just a race to get my fucking ass out of there, so... Took my foot and stood down, and I told them, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Sham RK. I'll remember that. Fantastic. Yeah. Were you law enforcement? You said something political, no? I don't know. Were you a mayor, governor, something like that? I don't know.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck just happened? Did I...
Listing off career at this point.
Oh, shit, sorry. Yeah, I zoned out there for a little. No, I was in the same spot you were here. Honorable, well, I guess in this place they call it magistrate or judge. Due to my honorable actions, I was appointed one. Then there was requirements put in place to get me out because, you know, not everyone takes a liking to Well, I guess how I was as a person, it was more of an honor.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you get somebody who's a piece of shit in there as your superior.
Yeah, I didn't. I've run into that issue myself.
It happens, sadly. Well, you know, everyone's political to some aspect, so.
Oh, yes. Have to be nowadays.
No, it's a matter of even if you choose not to be political, that's a political opinion, so.
That's very true.
Even the likes of working against the government is it's political. Okay, well, I'll leave you to it. I got my errands to run. Check in on.
I do appreciate it. What was the owner's name again, sorry?
Dalton something, I couldn't recall the last part. Dalton, yeah. Probably.
Dalton's.
You can ask at the bar. They seem to know.
Thank you for your help, mister.
It's no worries. Could have asked money from him, but... Interesting. He's probably in the same spot I was. He chose to retire, though. At 25? Oh. Youngest judge they had was 25. Exactly, in fact. But, you know, it's roleplay. Whatever.
I just ate all of them, believe it or not. Right, I'll give you. This is the first batch of Fontana popcorns ever made.
Oh wow.
Do you know what? Fuck it. Have all my shoes. I've got loads of them anyway.
Oh wow, you're too kind. I guess our performance is that good.
What else do I have to
We've
give?
hit the big Tom.
That's it. There you go. There's 4 shoes there. 5 shoes.
Thank you. You're so kind.
Wow, what a steal!
You know, we could perform some more. What I
No.
was doing now.
Listen, I just got business.
Do you have more shoes?
That's nice. Let's go check out here and see if we find Billy. I don't even know if he's around at all, to be fair. Probably not. Sunday after all. But we do have a lot of useful information. Yeah, very much the underdogs at this point, though. And I wonder if the Rat Kings sorted their troubles out. Oh shit! Maybe I should go to the place where they do business and shit, and try and talk to them and see if they sorted things out. Also want to figure out where Finnegan is. Because Finnegan we haven't seen in a long, long time. Okay, yeah, we were going over to where the Rat Kings are. If they're even around them as well, though.
Help me up for this marathon.
Oh shit, is that one of them right there? Slow down, just in case. No, I don't think so. Hey there. I didn't recognize him if he's a part of it. Already here. Let's see. Hey there.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I don't know if you recall, I was here with Billy.
I'm alright.
Well, I guess I came to ask a few questions. Oh, should we sit down, have a little chat? I'm Lewis,
Sure.
if you don't recall. What was your name
Yeah.
again?
Gabriel.
Shit. Were you at that meeting with Billy?
I was.
Okay, so you recall then. No, I was just asking you, it's more entitled to ask if you, if it's been handled.
If it's been handled.
Yeah. If you've had a conversation with him and it's been handled.
We had a conversation with them, yeah. They want Bill to apologize.
It's the same thing.
Yep. They were adamant about that, and if I'm honest, I'd recommend he does. No disrespect to him, you know, this guy has a lot of connections. You know, and we like you guys. We like Mr. Bill. We like the Blights.
Makes no misunderstanding here. I'm not working for anybody. I'm doing Bill a favor here at the moment. Coming by doing civilities because I personally think I am more calm than him in some aspects. So I figured I would go ask. And they're still adamant about apology, I see.
Last time we checked, yeah.
Let's see. There's who are even these guys? You said they have a lot of fucking connections, but
They've been here for a long time. They're Irish people. They've been in Saint Denis. They know everyone out west. They know everyone here.
Right.
Real powerful folk, you know.
Real powerful folk. Okay. That much has been made clear. It's more off. I don't even know who the fuck they are. Never see them. Never hear of them. I guess that's the way they like it, but you know, I hardly even know their names.
Yeah.
And what's gonna happen if he doesn't apologize? Have you thought about that too?
They didn't say specifically, but I'd assume it's not good.
I would assume it's much right. Okay. So they're the ghosts of Saint Denis who run around on unseen horses going through there. They're Irish, presumably. Right. And they know a lot of people out here, out west, and out everywhere, right?
From what I've heard.
Heard or know?
From what I've heard, this is just what I've heard from Junior. I don't. Have
You don't
much
know him.
correlation to him, but I've heard about them, and we have business with them as well.
So they are fucking ghosts, then, is what you're saying.
I suppose so. What I know, Junior probably knows more, but he's not here, and I'm his right hand, so I guess I'm answering for him.
Well, wouldn't you know if you were his right hand?
Well, I just became it.
Oh shit! Well, that's good on you. Due to situation, or?
Nah, it's been a long time coming.
Let's see. Okay, well, I'll have a chat with Billy. You did stab him, so, you know, I don't know how he's gonna feel about that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's best to just put the pride aside, you know what I mean? That's what I think.
No, I guess you're right, but standing on your grounds is important too. Let's see. Okay, well that gives me don't worry, Ape is fine. I'm sure he'll be handled there anyways. But I do advise you have this conversation with Bill as well, in person.
Of course.
Am I interrupting something?
No.
You tell him
I
to
was
talk to me. I'm
just-
easy to find around here.
I was just... Alright, well, I'll tell him. I'll get back to him and then we'll see what happens. Shit. I don't know Bill that well, but... Alright.
What's going on, Dad?
Just having a chat.
Yeah, it's no worries. He's one of Bill's friends.
You recall, right? You sold me a few drinks. Lewis?
I remember Lewis.
Well, I'm gonna be taking a walk out. And, like I said, talk to Bill about it too. I'll advise him having personal words with you as well.
Of course.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Oh, don't you look dapper?
Thank you.
Got a big date planned?
I think it was important that I asked
Good
myself.
business, mister?
Sure, why not? Something you wanted
Oh.
to say, or?
I was just wondering.
Yeah, sure. Had to sit there before, and I figured I would have a little conversation now too.
All right, what kind of conversations?
Well, you can go ask him if you're friends and all.
Yeah, maybe not.
Are you not?
I don't know, it's complicated. Thanks, though.
How so?
It's complicated, that's all.
Okay. Like,
Nice hat.
you don't like him or he don't like you? Kind of stuff.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. No, I was just having a chat for my friend, so I thought I would stop by and have a little chat.
Well, good on you and good on him.
Sure was. Don't half bad, but you know, maybe I'll wake up dead one of these days here soon. So, okay. You have a fantastic day.
You as well.
She don't like me. I don't know why. I'll lean into it. And it was good that she stopped me. I like that. Fuck, I've stood up to the intro before. Bill's just gonna want it one way or another. Nothing I can fucking do about it. Well, I can fucking try. Maybe I can patch it, I guess. Let's play the long game, Bill. Let's, ride this one out, and then we'll get him fucking later. Nice. Too fucking stuck up.
All of my body, but I don't know what happened.
Bill, what was his telegram again? Fuck.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
Just wonderful. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty great.
No, it's the wagon hitting a lantern.
Add in 30 seconds. Okay, well, there's fucking something going on. Christ. What's up? Not much, man. We just had a big conversation with somebody. We had a conversation with the Rat King. Rat Kings? Yeah. It felt a little out of place for me to have it, but I think I nailed it. I'll wait for you to get back after the ends. I think it would be good for Bill to apologize and stick it out the long game. I think that could play out cool. But it's a matter of persuading him, which is gonna be devastatingly hard. And some wood dust drag marks. Okay, I'll follow it. I guess it could be just leading into here. Maybe I just missed it. There's been stuff around here before. Huh. It might just lead into the gun store then. Because we saw it, you know, the floor being swept there. Almost seems like they're covering something up. Excuse me.
Howdy.
Okay. Is that Carrot? Or is that somebody else? No. I'm not doing that. Maybe they're sisters. Maybe they're actually working the bank. I don't know. Didn't just seem like a setup though to me. What's strange? Just wondering if they grabbed Billy already. That's what I'm thinking might have happened. They already grabbed him.
What?
Who is that guy? I see him around everywhere. I'm guessing it's like somebody who's actually going around doing something, but... Or else public school. Maybe it's like, he only talks to people when he knows them. I don't know. School? I wonder who's running the schools. Fuck, I guess there's a lot of people left to actually meet if they're like actually so connected. But I'm wondering like who the fuck they are. Are they like the old aces? Is that what what's going on? And they're sort of nomadic now due to situations. That's what I'm thinking it might be, but I'm not sure. And of course, Lewis would never know. Or there's somebody who's just pushed their way through brute force into Saint Denis. Making deals with the Genovese. Because I knew the old landscape. And I'm wondering who's playing them too. That's why I'm asking for names of Irish people constantly. Also because, you know, it's in Lewis' interest to know. I figured if we stay around Borson, so we'll see them eventually. But it's very hard to actually know who they are because I only saw them so briefly. And people change their appearance very constantly. So maybe a ride to Rhodes might be needed. Just to get out of the city for a little bit. But I think I want to change this coat first. Nobody here. So go grab a little money from the bank and so. And then we'll change your outfit, or we'll change this coat. Because this coat is running me crazy right now.
Well, it seems I can only hear and talk to you. Can you tell them to step outside? Appreciate it. Thank you. Mr. Lee, can you hear me?
Actually, let's see this. Is it over here? Oh, I fucked it.
Radar. Radar. River.
Got a lawman. Is that Judge Ophelia? Hey, Sneezy! What's going on? Oh, that's not Ophelia. I don't think so, at least. Maybe I'm wrong, though. What's going on, man? What's happening? Not much, just chilling. Yeah, me too. We're inquiring about a few things in character right now, trying to figure out who's insanity. Waiting to get into 5M. Oh, I see.
Guys, can you guys step away from Shorty so Yes can give him the pill?
There's a queue right now. Ooh, I see. Why does he need the pill?
I think it's because of the
How's 5M though? Is it fun?
Don't think of going anywhere, you old fuck.
I queued into one of your streams not too long ago. It seemed fun. I think they're gonna walk up to me in the second air just for standing there. I seem nervous to do it though. Fucking great. Got to meet more people there in character. I see. Yeah, it's been very slow meeting people here too. Steve, man, that's right. Man, that was hilarious. I thought that was good. Right now we're just being nosy. The RP been fun there too, man? Played on 5M? Oh, that's cool. You know, a friend of mine was asking me to apply.
Can you just stay here so we can? We need you.
You don't need a statement from me or anything?
Well, yeah, we do, but just...
Yeah, I just don't want you to go with them. Right? Go with. So
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hang around here all fucking day. I'll come to the office and wait.
Go to Saint Denis, the law office there. I just don't want you to walk with them. That's why.
We're in Saint Denis.
Just follow me. I just didn't want you to walk with him and start
Yeah,
anything.
I don't know what his damn problem is.
I'll laugh about him. It's pretty good. Yeah, I see. Probably worried about me.
Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy. You having a nice day?
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm glad money isn't super easy. Oh, I see. Well, that's good. You know, I've had $90 on this character since I made it 800. I haven't tried and make any more though. I tried doing a little bit of gambling, but I haven't really done much else.
Hello.
Who just leaves your horse like this? Oh, is this your horse?
This is my horse, yeah.
No, it's a ghost horse.
Okay.
What do you mean fucking ghost horse?
He's insulting
Shorty.
your horse. He says your horse
Shorty,
is ghost
come on.
Why?
I'm trying. He was blocking my path. Otherwise, what should I do?
That's right. No one's blocking your way.
Actually, I want
Apologies.
to press charges on this blonde girl behind us too.
Gambling is fun. It's not super interactive though.
Quit following me, or you're gonna punch me again. You're freaking me out. Quit following me. Got important business. I'm gonna get you
Hello.
arrested for punching me.
Hi, Shorty.
They're trying to
This
arrest me.
woman punched me in the face.
This is entertaining. Lean. Saddle. Saddle. No. There's no, That was a little entertaining at least. A little stupid, but... The boost never gave visuals effects? No. They haven't done that yet. I would know, playing Lewis. Doesn't happen with Moonshine either. Sadly. I wish they would, but I don't think I'll put in a suggestion for it or anything like that. I don't really mind it right now. Apparently the drugs give you effects and stuff. And I was told by Toasty that if you drink moonshine, it's possible that you hit or no slap or give somebody a hug. Yeah, it's very easy. I've done it. Look at my streams, I do it all the time. Well, Luis is a prime example of like staying drunk constantly. I did a good job of doing that when I was drinking moonshine. But I don't think everything should be like... I would think it was cool if everything was in the game. Like, every small thing you do, like every me that you can do is just, you know, keybind, pretty much. Only server that really has that is Emerald, well, the ones I know, Emerald and Wild. There you can pretty much do anything anywhere at this point. I'm sure other servers have it that way too. What was that? Okay, let's stay a little... Oh, is there nothing going on here in Rhodes? Uh-oh. Might have been a bad decision coming here. Yeah, that's why I'm streaming over here too. Because I am gonna stream more on Emerald once that is more stable. But right now I'm enjoying streaming around. Been fine. Good interactions, good story going. And Sneezy, I also ended up, because I was asked not too long ago to join a criminal group, like make a character that could, you know, possibly be involved in anything. Apparently, I met him. I've met him on Lewis, which is I thought is hilarious because nobody knew until until the point of me meeting another guy from there. I'm like, shit, I know this guy. And I told one of the guys I've been role playing with, called Billy, and he was like, shit, is that you? And I'm like, yeah, that's fucking me. It's very cool. And that was the first person I interacted with too when I was role playing. Oh, you want to hear about something cool, Sneezy? So yesterday, I was working at a festival, and it was really fun. I was stationed there as security, and man, I was having a blast. But man, are people annoying when they're drunk. No, I've already been there. Oh, you? Yeah, okay, cancel up after shit. Like, I've always been the kind of mama bird at parties, festivals, all this kind of thing. This is like a natural thing for me, but man. Whew. I'm sure there are people here, but got no clue where. People suck. It was fun though. I was having a good time. There are some things that really fucking pissed me off too. But you're like, oh no, you can't let this shit get to you. I'm glad I don't work tomorrow. Yeah. And then we were and then we went out like eating, every one of us who was working, and it was great. I was having such a great time. Because everyone was sitting around like they were buddies and shit, and we were fucking all around with it. It was so hilarious. And we went to places where you would have drunk people too, and we were just having a good time. We didn't go out for a drink or nothing, but you know. It really builds morale, that kind of stuff. And I was left with a pretty good impression after that festival too. You know, we had a few situations which I'm not going to go into, but you know. Yeah, it's going fine. Tomorrow I'm working too, likely. So I wake up at at 7 a.m. and I call in, hey, do you need me? And they're like, let me check. We'll call you when we need you. And I'm like, okay. Then they just check me as available. Then sometimes I go back to sleep, sometimes I don't. So it really depends. Yeah, there's fucking nobody here. Yeah, I get it, man. Like an office job or something. I am currently working security in the kindergarten. That's what I'm doing. Some weeks can be very hectic with work, and some weeks can be just be like, it's not that bad. But I'm constantly looking for something more as well, though. Yeah, I'm having a good time at it, though. Both of them are huge responsibilities. No, like they provide something. Ah, fuck this. Man, the fucking horse. Fucking goose, get your ass over here. But I've always been the type that likes working a lot, and I'm very used to working a lot, you know? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna step on the horse, get on the horse then. Fuck that then. We'll just call it a night for now. And we'll be back tomorrow. Because not a lot's going on, it's going very slow. And I want to leave some stuff for tomorrow too. So we'll do a little raid on somebody. Let's see. Who should we raid? I think we were having a lovely conversation with... I just got here. Well, yeah, I'm tired. Let's find somebody to raid. You will do a little raid for... Yeah, fuck it. It's been a while since I've raided this guy. I love his RP. Oh, I can't raid him. Okay, well then fuck it. We're just gonna call it. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.